Oh boy. Scott Disick recently sent Kristin Cavallari a direct message, and on her recent podcast, she read it verbatim. Listen, on one hand, I think it's kind of a little bit uncouth of her to do that, but on the other hand, I am a messy. I love the drama. And so is she, because she's a professional podcaster these days. It's been years since she's done reality television. She's got to pay the bills, and she knows if she gets people talking, they will listen. Or maybe not, because if you watch my video, there's no need to listen.
Kristin Cavallari recently opened up about her past friendship with Kourtney Kardashian during a podcast appearance, sharing details that have reignited drama involving the Kardashian family. In her candid account, Kristin explained how Scott Disick may have played a key role in the fallout between her and Kourtney. She went on to describe the Kardashian family as fake and calculated, stirring up further intrigue and speculation among fans and media outlets about what really went wrong, and why Kristin and Kourtney were once close friends, brought together by their mutual connection to Scott, who was Kourtney's partner at the time. Their bond seemed genuine, with Kristin often expressing admiration and affection for Kourtney. However, things started to unravel when Kourtney and Scott briefly broke up. During this period, Kristin went on a trip to Las Vegas with a group of friends, which seemed harmless enough, except for the fact that Scott was also part of the group. Although Kristin clarified that she and Scott were never alone together, rumors quickly began to circulate, suggesting there was more to their interactions. Kristin strongly believes that Scott himself may have spread these rumors, possibly as a way to make Kourtney jealous. These accusations strained the relationship between the two women. Kristin reached out to Kourtney to deny any romantic involvement with Scott and tried to reassure her that nothing inappropriate had happened. Despite her efforts, Kourtney appeared to have lost trust in Kristin, and their friendship fell apart. Kristin speculated that Scott might have even confirmed the rumors to Kourtney, further damaging the relationship. What had once been a strong friendship was now fractured, seemingly beyond repair. Kristin described the situation as deeply frustrating, especially since it was Scott's alleged manipulations that had caused so much harm. Years later, Kristin revealed that Scott contacted her again, this time through Instagram direct messages. She interpreted this as yet another calculated move, as if Scott was trying to insert himself into her life for some ulterior motive. This reinforced Kristin's view of the Kardashian family as overly strategic and insincere, a sentiment she didn't hesitate to share publicly. What's striking is the silence from the Kardashian camp. Neither Kourtney nor Scott has responded to Kristin's claims, despite the growing media buzz. This lack of response has only fueled speculation, with fans debating whether Kristin's account is entirely accurate or if there's more to the story than she's letting on. Some supporters see Kristin as a victim of Scott's alleged manipulations, while others wonder if she's stirring up old drama for attention. The fallout from Kristin's comments has had a noticeable impact on her public image. Known initially for her roles on reality TV shows like Laguna Beach and The Hills, as well as her successful fashion ventures, Kristin had built a strong career outside the drama of Hollywood. However, her recent revelations have shifted her image, bringing her back into the spotlight in a way that highlights her as a more outspoken and bold figure. By speaking out about her experiences with Kourtney and Scott, Kristin has drawn a sharp line between herself and the Kardashians. Her description of them as fake and calculated has resonated with some fans, who view her as brave for calling out one of the most powerful families in entertainment. Others, however, question her motives and timing, wondering if she's using the controversy to stay relevant in the ever-competitive world of celebrity culture. This new chapter in Kristin's career could open up opportunities for her. Her honesty and willingness to discuss personal challenges might make her more relatable to fans who are tired of overly polished celebrity images. Brands and media outlets may see value in her candidness, leading to potential partnerships or new roles in the entertainment industry. However, this visibility also comes with risks. Being a polarizing figure means facing criticism, and not everyone will be on her side. The public reaction has been divided. Social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have been buzzing with debates about Kristin's comments. Many users have expressed support for her, criticizing Scott for his alleged role in spreading harmful rumors and painting the Kardashians as manipulative. Others have taken a more skeptical stance, questioning Kristin's intentions and suggesting that her remarks may have been motivated by a desire to reignite interest in her career. Regardless of the mixed opinions, it's clear that Kristin's willingness to share her story has struck a chord. Her account of the fallout with Kourtney sheds light on how celebrity relationships can be complicated by outside influences and public scrutiny. For fans who followed the Kardashians for years, this drama is yet another layer to their already complex narrative. At its core, Kristin's story is about trust, betrayal, and the impact of rumors in relationships. Whether her version of events is the whole truth or just one side of a multifaceted story, it has certainly reignited interest in the dynamics between her and the Kardashian family. For Kristin, this chapter might mark a turning point in her career, allowing her to carve out a new identity as someone unafraid to speak her mind, even when it involves taking on one of the biggest names in entertainment. Kristin's recent revelations about her past interactions with Scott and Kourtney have created a buzz, with fans split into two camps. Some sympathize with her, believing she's shedding light on genuine issues. Others, however, think Kristin might be stirring the pot to stay relevant or gain publicity. This division highlights how complex celebrity relationships can be, especially when truth and perception get tangled in personal biases and media narratives. Social media has become the main stage for debates, with fans dissecting every detail of Kristin's claims. Her allegations have sparked endless theories about what really went on behind the scenes. This drama doesn't just affect Kristin, Scott, and Kourtney. It also impacts how people see the entire Kardashian family. In an industry where public image is everything, the fallout could leave lasting marks. Kristin's decision to share her story could inspire others in the entertainment world to speak openly about their experiences. By doing so, she's brought attention to the pressures celebrities face in maintaining their public personas. Many stars feel they must project a perfect image, even when their personal lives are anything but. Kristin's candid approach may encourage a broader conversation about how public scrutiny affects personal relationships. This could be a turning point, pushing more celebrities to embrace transparency, even if it means facing criticism. However, her decision to speak out could also backfire. The Kardashian family holds immense influence in Hollywood and beyond. Their brand is a powerhouse, and challenging it comes with risks. Kristin might find herself excluded from certain professional circles, as alliances in the entertainment industry are crucial. Her comments might make some people or companies wary of associating with her, especially if they value their relationship with the Kardashian clan. Hollywood thrives on connections, and going against such a powerful family could leave Kristin in a tough spot. Scott, on the other hand, has always been a polarizing figure. His bad boy reputation, coupled with a flair for drama, has kept him in the spotlight for years. Kristin's claims, however, might tarnish his image further. Allegations of manipulation, particularly if people believe he deliberately fueled tension between her and Kourtney, could deepen the cracks in his public persona. Kristin's story about him reaching out years later, seemingly with calculated intentions, might reinforce the view of him as someone who prioritizes games over genuine relationships. Kourtney has chosen to stay silent on the matter, which has only added to the intrigue. By not addressing Kristin's allegations, she may be trying to avoid adding fuel to the fire. Her silence could be seen as taking the high road, focusing on her personal life rather than public drama. However, with increasing attention on the situation, fans may pressure her to speak out. If Kourtney eventually shares her side of the story, it could reshape how the public views her. Whether she defends Scott, distances herself from the drama, or provides a different perspective, her response could either strengthen or weaken her image. For the Kardashian family as a whole, this controversy challenges their well-crafted public narrative. They've built an empire on carefully managing their image, But Kristin's revelations disrupt that. The family's influence has always been their strongest asset, but it's not invincible. The situation serves as a reminder that even the most powerful celebrities are not immune to challenges from former friends or associates. Social media has amplified this drama, turning what might have been a private disagreement into a full-blown spectacle. The public's fascination with celebrity lives means every detail gets magnified. What could have remained a personal matter has become a major talking point, illustrating how quickly things can spiral in the age of instant communication. Looking ahead, the long-term effects of this controversy remain uncertain. For Kristin, her decision to speak out might open doors for greater openness in Hollywood about personal struggles. Alternatively, it might isolate her further from influential circles. For Scott, his already controversial reputation could take another hit, forcing him to reevaluate how he handles public perception. As for Kourtney, her silence could either work in her favor or lead to mounting pressure for her to break it. Ultimately, this saga is a reminder of the blurred lines between private lives and public personas in the celebrity world. Relationships that were once personal often become public fodder, and the fallout can be far-reaching. Whether Kristin's claims are entirely accurate or exaggerated may never be fully known, but one thing is clear: the Kardashian family is no stranger to drama. This latest chapter is yet another example of how their lives continue to captivate the public, keeping their name at the center of attention in the ever-evolving world of celebrity intrigue.